Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Sunday. What did you guys do this weekend? We are actually, my husband's downstairs prepping the food. I'm having a crazy hair moment. My husband's downstairs prepping the food for a barbecue. So as soon as I get done with this live, we're gonna go, he's grilling up a bunch of meat for my mom and my boys, and vegetables for me. I mean, I like meat too, but usually what my favorite part of barbecue season is grilled vegetables. So I love like the grilled squash and zucchini. That's my favorite part of summer, and we're heading into summer. It's not quite summer yet, but we're getting close. If you're on, say hashtag live, hi. Tell me who's here and who invited you so I can say hi. And we're gonna get started. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep this brief. Thank you so much for joining. If you're here, you were invited by one of my Style Show on the Go people, or I invited you directly. I'm happy to have you here. I'm gonna do a quick show that's not the same items that I showed on my Style Show on the Go. Hi, Mandy. Not the same items that I showed on my Style Show on the Go link. So let's get started. So let's start with what I have on first. I have some new pieces that were part of the spring. My sunny days stuff isn't here yet, but when it is, I will do a live. And I wanted to show top giftables for grads, and then unisex pieces for dads. And as well as, like I said, some fun new pieces that I finally got. Hi, Mom. For spring. So I'm doing this live. My mom's downstairs and we're all gonna barbecue together. Hi, Mom. Okay, so what I have on, love this, recently got it. I've been seeing it on a bunch of people. It's called Sierra. It's 2 separate necklaces with the natural stones. These are a pale blue with a silver, like sort of hammered, fun piece. And then this one is more of an aqua, the aqua stones with a gold little dial. So it's 2 separate necklaces. You can wear them together or separate. I put them together because I like the mixed metal look for me. So love this, love. These are called Sierra. And then I paired them with, these are the Margot earrings. And I like them because number one, they're small, but they're a dangly. They have movement. And to me, they have that hammered metal look is the same pattern as the one on the Sierra. So I like that. So you could do the gold or silver Margot with these. And they also down the center have tiny crystals. They also to me look like, have that sand dollar look to them. What's the other sand dollar piece? Oh, the Lennox. Okay, so these are the Margot in silver and gold. I've had a ton of people order them, and it wasn't until I finally ordered them and put them on that I was like, oh, they actually are really cute. It's not that I don't think it's cute. It just looks like everything. It looks cuter in person. So, okay, bracelets, because I'm just going all in with my mixed metals today. We have the Sierra necklaces, and then for the bracelets I have, this is called the Carefree set. They're super cute with the natural stones. Mandy, this is you with your natural stones. Kind of like the Sparkle Box this month. So natural stones with the silver mixture. It gives me very island and vacation vibes. Oh, and I have it on with the Mars. So this is actually Carefree, but I have it on with the Mars. I felt like the Carefree had 5. It might just, oh, it is 5, and I have an extra on. Okay, remember what I said? So arm party is uneven numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And we want to decorate our wrists because it's the smallest part of our body. So we want to draw attention to that. Okay, for my ring, I love this one. Again, had to see it on someone else. It's called the River Ring. It's gold. I think I actually showed this on my Style Show, but it just went with what I was wearing today. So River Ring, love. And then on the left hand, I've also shown these. These are the stackable Paradigm ring bands. You could use them as like an anniversary band if you're traveling. One has gray crystals, one's clear crystals, and one's black. And they look thin, but they're actually more substantial than you think when you put them all together. You could wear one at a time. I think these will lead me into my next thing. Oh, on this left arm, because I'm doing sort of the blue, these 2 blue stone bracelets were part of the Bali necklace set. That was the I'm sorry, the Bali bracelet set that was a Sparkle Box add-on for, is that March? Was Bali March or April? Bali was March, Isla was April. Yeah, so this is the February. These are two from the February bracelets, and then this gold embraceable. Okay, that's what I have on. So the paradigm is making me think of the Rue. So for our top giftable sets has to be the Rue earrings and necklace. Okay, they come in all 4 metal colors. These are silver and gold. They are an eternity circle. They're like dainty, but also, you know, noticeable. And they have a matching necklace, which I would say would be our top gifted piece. So these are the silver gold and hematite, and it also comes in rose gold, which I have, just not on my stand. Okay, next most gifted would have to be the Lana. We have necklaces and earrings. Right here I have the lavender. All the Lanas are set in gold unless it was a special edition. So I get asked that. Do you have the Lana in silver? They have done Lanas in silver, but they were limited edition style drop pieces that aren't around anymore. All the inline Lanas now have the gold outline. This one in particular, the periwinkle, is a rose gold outline. And I purchased that special because I love the blue and I feel like the blue is really popular. So they all have matching, where's my earring stand? They all have matching earrings as well. So here are, let me put this down and I'll show you the earrings. I don't have the periwinkle ones on here, but I do have them. So the Lana, the white is a mother of pearl quatrefoil. The lavender, and they're all made out of resin. So they're nice and shiny. The yellow is great for summer, black. It also comes in red, and then we had a limited edition leopard, which I believe is sold out. But if you're interested in the leopard set, I have them. I have the necklace and the earrings. I can show you. The necklace was part of my my recorded style show, so I don't want to repeat that. But I do have some people that have been looking for the leopard, and I have it. So if you're looking for it, just reach out to me. Okay, those are the Lanas. Top Lanas and Rue, top gifted for sure. Also, what's been a bestseller for me, like doing tabling and fundraisers and in person, honestly, have been the Juliets. These dainty hearts with the paperclip chain. Well, it looks paperclip, yeah. Super popular, lightweight, and then the heart can be worn upright or to the side, very stylish. And dainty, comes in silver and gold, and great price point at $30. Great. So every time I table, I always sell the Juliets that I have laid out every single time. Very, very popular. So if you're looking for a gift, and I have had people that have shopped with me that said, Mandy, I just saw your comment. I don't know what you love. Oh, the stone, probably the stone bracelets. But every time somebody is buying a gift from me, for someone, it's a Juliet or a Rue, hands down, every time. Oh, or a Lana. I have had people buy Lana earrings as well. So they make a great gift. And you're thinking of upcoming summer birthdays and graduations, these make an amazing gift. And I've had other ladies that are in Park Lane say that, you know, one of her daughters is on a dance team, and they were promoting up, and she gifted them all the Rue necklaces, and they were a huge hit, and they wore them all the time. So other most popular, I would say, bestseller necklace, this is called the Halo. It basically is a crystal Cesius solitaire floating on a golden chain. It's just very petite and stylish, and I find that generally when you're gifting grads and people in general, it's more common for them to be a dainty necklace person than it is for them to be a statement necklace person. So what I've been learning to love since I've been here is embracing the dainty pieces and how much style they bring, especially because, you know, on the day-to-day, I'm usually in a more casual setting, right? I'm walking the dogs, I'm picking up the kids. So, I mean, on the occasion, I'm going to like a meeting or a brunch or a luncheon or a gala, and I will be more dressy, more statement pieces for that. But on the daily, these days, I'm more, you know, like the Lana, the Rue, the Hazy, which I'll show you in a second, necklaces because they're more dainty and everyday. So while I don't want to wear the exact same piece every day, I do tend to wear more dainties when I'm casual because it goes with everything. Like all of these would go perfect with a t-shirt. All of these would go perfect with a sweatshirt, and just give you a little style, but without being overdone. So next, other great gift item that's also top gifted would be the impression stud earrings. They're Austrian, hand-dyed Austrian crystal. They come in 13 colors. These just happen to be the colors I have on here. I have most of the colors. I sold 2 pairs of impression studs yesterday because I was tabling for a fundraiser. So they, even for my very, very petite friend who won them from visiting my style show or for attending my style show when I was launching, she won the on-time drawing. And thanks everybody who's on today, who comes on during the live, gets a prize. So I'll send you a prize. But my super petite babysitter friend of mine's daughter won the clear with gold crystal impressions, and I thought, oh my gosh, this, when I saw them on her, I was like, wow, I didn't know she had gigantic diamond stud earrings. And then I realized they were impression earrings, and on her they look kind of really big because she's so petite. But I was like, they look amazing. And she said, at first I thought they were going to be too big for me, but once you put them on, they look great. So just so you know, they really do appear like the real deal. So another that's new that I think are fun that has the similar shape to the Lana is these are sort of a druzy, and they're called Stardust. See, they have the sort of this texture on the front, if you can see. They have this druzy mother of pearl, and they come in pink and white. And they also have a limited drop right now in teal. Also a great price point. I want to say they're 30 or 32. So very affordable gift options as well. They also recently have brought out this vanilla drop with these mother of pearl with gold hearts, and then they have a matching necklace, super cute. And this was picked up and looked at a lot. They didn't buy this one, but this was picked up and looked at a lot. So I would recommend that as a giftable as well. Okay, some fun new pieces that I have for spring that I haven't had or shown yet that I've been dying to get. These orange and pink feather earrings are amazing. They're called Groovy. And I wore them the other day with this shirt, in fact. And my husband looked at me and laughed, and I was like, how can you not be happy when you put these on? Like, it's impossible not to smile when you're wearing these earrings. Like, they are everything. They would stand out more, of course, with like a white top, or even just like a great, like an orange tank top. And I initially planned to wear them with my white top, but I put them on with this, and they just made me smile. They're amazing. So lightweight, obviously featherweight. They have a little gold disc with chain links attached that attaches the feathers, but these are amazing for your bold. They'd be great for like a gala or a summer party. Fun. These thin, lightweight butterfly earrings, also amazing. I actually had them on earlier, and with my hair like darker and wet like this, I feel like they weren't standing out as much. So I took them off and I switched to the silver. But these would be super fun, I think, if you had your hair up, right, for an event or an outing. And even with your hair down, but with your hair up, I think they're a little bit more noticeable. And I honestly can't remember the name of them right now. So I'll go back in the comments and mention them later. But I saw them on a few people, and I'm like, I got to get those. They're amazing because butterflies. Butterflies are very symbolic, so people love them. Okay, let's do some necklaces. So for giftable, and I think also unisex, I've had 2 different men actually purchase this necklace. Coincidentally, they purchased it in gold, but I think this is your everyday. I don't like to be super blingy, but I like a stylish shine. The 2 men that bought the gold necklace. This is called the Hazy necklace. It has individual little metal beads that roll around, and it gives a real good shine. And when my sister had asked our stylist, what do you wear with a sweatshirt? She's like, oh, definitely the hazy. And this is the hazy necklace. It has a matching bracelet and earrings. I'm telling you, like the parks director bought the gold one and I had him try it on because he's like, how is it going to fit my neck? So this is the hazy bracelet, comes in gold and silver. This is a great buildable layering piece as well. So hazy, highly recommend. And what I like about the hoops is that, Mandy, you got these hoops. What I love about the hoops is they're not a huggy. They're a little bit bigger, but super lightweight, but they could definitely be an everyday, and they're not a statement hoop. So I like the hazy hoops. They're a good staple for an everyday. Okay, let's talk about unisex bracelets. I'm gonna put them all on my hand at the same time. Unisex and giftables. So, and there are others. There's this amazing Atlantic one. I just don't have it. I pictured it. I posted it a few days ago. Randy Zarn, my colleague from my old job, was wearing it. Okay, so these, from moving our way over, these two, the brown and the turquoise, are called Slater. What's fun about these is if you have people that have a metal allergy, so they can't have anything metal on their skin, even though all of our jewelry is lead, nickel, and cadmium free. Some people, I mean, like I said, I recommend that if you think a person has a metal allergy, that they not purchase on a fundraiser and buy direct from me, so that in the event they have an allergy, we can return it without any problem. I just think it's easier that way. But we do have some bead and string only options that have no metal involved, and these are ones that I would consider trying. So the turquoise and the brown are called Slater. This blue tiger eye, this is what Wes likes to wear, and it's called Auto. It's a blue with a black. I sold one of these yesterday as well. Very nice, substantial, has a good weight to it, but easily adjustable because of the strings. And then if you saw in one of my other posts, this is the one, this brown Slater is the one my husband wears because he has really enormous hands, and it was the only thing we could get over the top. And you know, when you're getting a guy who's not used to wearing jewelry other than their wedding ring to wear a bracelet, sometimes brown is easier because it's more earthy and sort of blends in. These are called the Yellowstone. They are a natural colored resin bead. So effectively, you know, resin is a heavy poured plastic, natural color. But what was interesting is on one of the shows I saw, one of the stylists had shared that it picks up your body oils, so the color can change over time, which I thought was interesting because she had 3 and they were all different colors, right? So they come in the colors that they come in, and the more you wear them, the colors could get deeper or change. So those, I also think, I mean, I already showed you, but the hazies would be if you're more of a blingy. Because I feel like now that I'm like doing jewelry and, you know, and I'm looking at it and absorbing it every day, I'm noticing how often I see men wearing jewelry, how it's very common in men. It's very, I think there was a guy yesterday who literally had rings on every finger. And I was like, okay. But our rings only go from 5 to 10. So that's challenging if you have, you know, if your hands are bigger, then our rings probably won't fit you. Oh, I did have this ring too. My other favorite unisex rings were, this is called the Domino, the titanium carbide. It comes in black and or white. And I love the cut on it. Because it's titanium carbide, it's just so smooth and comfortable. When I put it on, it feels so good. I want to wear it all the time. Comes in black and white. So I end up wearing the white one a lot as like a wedding band stand-in when like my rings are upstairs or my rings are downstairs. And then this is the ring I have with me. So that's what I end up wearing. So I like that. Some other, okay, so giftables. We did the unisex men's pieces. Yeah, bracelets. And then those domino rings. I feel like the hazy necklaces are unisex. Also giftable, what I usually always sell at least one of every time I table are one of these 2 bracelets. So the white is called the McKenna. It's a freshwater pearl, and at the clasp it has a toggle and this adorable star crystal charm. Very popular. The first time I tabled for the Partners Park fundraiser, I sold 2 of these like in one day. So That's a super popular and really economical as well at $38. Oh, actually, is the McKenna 38? Yeah, I think the McKenna and the Lovey are the same price, 38. So the Lovey, what's fun about this is it's tricolor metal and has all the different metal colors, and it has that fun pave heart in the center. And it has a good weight to it. It feels actually kind of heavy. This is a good arm stacker, great, great gift. This, I was going to show you a couple of other, this is probably the last necklace option right now for gifts. I'm going to take this baby one off. Okay, so here's the white Lana paired with the Brinley. So I'm going to say the Lana necklaces, all of the earrings that I showed earlier, the Impression, the Lana, and the Rue, they're all $30. So those would be your baseline full price items. The Brinley necklace is $32. This is freshwater pearls, 5 floating on a gold chain. It's a great petite staple piece. It can be a great everyday necklace as well. It's designer inspired. On one of my posts earlier in the group, I saw it on the senator from the show Yellowstone was wearing it. And I'm like, oh, it's the Brinley, look. So I'm sure hers was the real designer version, but and then the white mother of pearl Lana, great popular. So what's great about the white and the black, I feel like those are probably top selling colors of the Lana necklace because they coordinate with everything, right? You don't ever have to worry about the white or the black matching what you're wearing because it's black and white are neutral colors. So they go with everything and that makes them fun. Same with a pearl, I think. A pearl is a neutral, as a white effectively. It's a neutral and goes with everything. So this other necklace I wanted to show you that was fun and dainty that I haven't had until now and is called Flutter for our petite butterfly loving friends. It is a silver chain with little petite golden butterflies on them. And the pattern is the same, so you don't have to worry if you get it upside down. But I like this one. We also have a silver butterfly necklace with multicolored enamel bits. And it's called, I already forgot. Liliana's wearing it. She was been wearing it since yesterday, but I didn't get it out for the show today. Super cute. The butterflies are multicolored, so there's a blue and a purple and a pink. So the last one that I wanted to show that it was fun, so I'm going to take off my current bracelets and show you guys this one. This one's called Nirvana. This is a very sort of boho chic island vibe. It's a long neck. It's a long bracelet that you basically wrap around. It has a heart-shaped metal toggle and then a hole. So I'm gonna wrap it around my wrist right here and show you. Ooh, but I kind of wanted the big bead to be at the top. I just like all the different colors of beads. There's blue and purple. And sort of pink and brown. Mandy, this would also go really great. I don't know if you're a bracelet person, Mandy, but this would also go really great with your sparkle box. With your sparkle box stones. Even though the sparkle box did come out with their own exclusive bracelet, which I still need to order, by the way, I haven't. So this has the heart. And then when you do the wraparound, that's what it looks like. What's fun is, remember when I said you do odd numbers for bracelets, and when you wrap it around, it's around 3 times. So it's fun, very versatile, easy to put on. So I like the stretchy bracelets because they're easy to get on. These are stretchy, and then the beaded string ones are easy to pull with one hand. Because when you're putting on a bracelet, you're using one of your hands, right? So it can be hard. It can be hard. It can be hard to try to get your bracelets on. All right, ladies. Do you have anything else you want to see? If you do, comment, and I'll see what I can show you. This was my giftable menswear, unisex men's giftable edition. And then new spring pieces that I have. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be sending you both your prizes. Mandy, I have your address, and you can take the link of this live and send it to your friends for them to watch to see the most popular giftables, because I don't know that I covered all of I tried to show different pieces today. and it's a short life, less than 30 minutes. Bye. Have a great Sunday. We're going to barbecue. Thanks, Mandy. I'll see you at the annual dinner Wednesday. Have a great night. Bye.